Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is my quick and easy guide on how to get the nunchucks within Shaolin Shuffle. Now before we start this tutorial, I would recommend 1. Having most of the doors on the map opened up. You'll notice which doors will be more useful than others to be opened when you see this tutorial, and 2. To have racing stripes, because you'll need to do quite a bit of running, and this will just help you a lot more, because a lot of this running you will have a very limited time on what you can do. But without further ado, I'm going to show you how to get these nunchucks on Shaolin Shuffle. Now for step number 1, you want to head up to the roof, and there's a little clock here on the side next to the mystery box. You want to go ahead and hold square in this little clock, and then as soon as you hold square in it, you want to run around and jump down into the roof, and you want to do a 180, turn around and hit the book on the shelf. Once you smack that book, you should reverse back up to where you were. You want to then turn around and go to the side on the little ledge right there and hit that book there as well. If you've done this in the correct time limit, then you will not rewind back to where you started, and also the little sort of effect around the screen will also disappear. So once you've done that one, you want to head down to the subway below, where the train will keep on passing every so often. You want to wait here until the train passes you. Wait next to this clock, and then when the train passes, hold square on the clock, and then you want to run into the portal. When you come out the other side of the portal, you want to immediately run to the left hand side, and on the left hand side next to where bump stoppers is like a little dumpster, and you have to melee an item on the dumpster. Once you've meleeed that item, you will be reversed automatically back to where you were. As soon as you get reversed back, jump over to the other side next to where Bang Bangs is, and on the floor is going to be a little piece of paper, and you want to melee that piece of paper as well. If you've done this correctly, yet again you will not be reversed, and you'll just get rid of that little effect around your screen. For your third and final one, what you want to do is head over to this area in the disco, which is sort of opposite where the pack punch area is. What you want to do is hold square on this clock, and then you want to immediately turn around and run over to where this portal door is. But before you go into the portal, there is a pallet on the left hand side, and you want to melee that item on the pallet. As soon as you melee this item, run through the portal, and then when you go through, go on the left hand side, and there's another pallet with another item on that pallet. You want to melee that one as well. As you can see in the video here, you can miss a few times, because meleeing is a little bit odd when you're trying to melee these items. As long as you hit it, you should be okay. Yet again, like the other two, you'll know if you failed this one, because you'll be reversed back to the original clock. And also, so far up to this point, if you fail any one of these, you will have to go on to the next round in order to try it again. But if you've done these 3 successfully, then congratulations, you've done the first step to getting the nunchucks. Now for step number 2, what you want to do is find a TV on the map. Now these TVs are character specific, so I'll show you exactly where each character's TV will be. If your character is AJ, it will be right next to the stripper club / the pack punch machine area. It will be right there next to the pallet. If you're Sally, your TV will be at spawn, sort of opposite where Tough Enough location is. It will be in the train. If your character is Poindexter, go to where Deadeye Dewdrops is, and up the stairs is going to be on a pallet right in front of you, the TV located for Poindexter. And finally, if you're Andre, then your TV is going to be in the Heebies GB's rock bar. And because my character was Andre, obviously I'm going to be here in the rock bar. So what you want to do at this point, once you found your TV for your character, you want to hold square on the TV, and it will come up with some alien. And you want to keep on holding square until you see your character. Now for me personally, it took me a very long time for me to get Andre. I think it took me probably about 4 or 5 minutes until I was able to actually flick to Andre, but eventually I managed to get to Andre. And once you get to your character, these ninja zombies will spawn, and you want to make sure you've got some good weapons at this point, and maybe Tough Enough as well, just to help you out. And you want to basically just kill these few ninja zombies. Once you've killed these zombies and they stop spawning in, you're done for step number 2. Now you have one last step to do before you can get these nunchucks, and this is very simple to do, and I'll show you a quick little route that you can do to make this a lot easier. Now essentially what you need to do for this third step is knife 3 of these clocks, and it could be done in any order really, but this one seems to be the easiest order. So what you want to do is head up to the roof of the disco and head over to the clock and knife it. Once you've knifed it, you'll be in that rewind mode again, and what you want to do is head off of the ledge, jump down, do a 180, and head to the second clock on the counter. Knife that one, and then your final one is going to be down in the subway. It's going to be there on the left hand side, and as soon as you knife that clock and you've done this correctly, it will automatically spawn a fire sale. Once this fire sale is spawned, what you want to do is just head up the stairs to the nearest box, which is going to be right there. Hit the box, and your first spin is going to be the nunchucks. Congratulations, if you followed the steps correctly, you have yourself the nunchucks. These are amazing. As you saw from the gameplay in the beginning of the video, I was showing you gameplay of the double pack punch nunchucks. They are amazing. Even the non-pack punch nunchucks were actually pretty good. I pack punched them once and they were called the Shino something, and then I pack punched them twice and it was something else. I can't remember what it was called. but these nunchucks are just really good, and I would say these are the wonder weapon of the map. The katana is also a wonder weapon as such, but you have to do the main Easter egg in order to even achieve the katana. And in my opinion, that isn't much of a wonder weapon as much as the nunchucks are. And that concludes my quick and easy guide on how to get the nunchucks on Shaolin Shuffle. So if you did enjoy this video, if you learned something new, then go ahead, leave a like, rate, and comment down below as well if you want to see me do any more tutorials on Shaolin Shuffle. Subscribe to my channel for more zombies content, and as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.